Canada's population is getting older. The 2016 census shows there are now more seniors than children for the first time because, hey, baby boomers, you're aging. People are living longer and they are having fewer kids. Statistics Canada projects the population gap will keep growing, and by 2061, there could be 12 million seniors compared to just 8 million children. That means more pension payouts, more health care, and a potentially shrinking workforce. And that all adds up to some big government costs. So is Ottawa actually prepared? Joining me now, the Minister of Families, Children and Social Development, Jean-Yves Duclos. Nice to see you, Minister. So there are now more seniors than children. This isn't a huge shock. We knew this was coming, but it's happened. So what does this trend mean for governments that have to make public policy based on that reality?
Well, hello, Rosemary. Thank you for allowing me to meet you and to say hello to everyone listening.
Sure.
Well, what it means is that the trend that we knew is showing itself in the current data.
Yeah.
It's mostly driven by the increase in life expectancy of Canadians, which is very good news, of course. Canadians are living longer. The good news is also that Canadians are living more healthily. And the other good news is that Canadians are living in a way that makes them better able to participate in the labor force longer and to serve in their communities. I live in an area where the majority of volunteering work is done by seniors, and the fact that many of them are now living longer and more happily and more healthily is good news for all Canadians. However, this is, of course,
a challenge.
A challenge.
Yeah.
It generates responsibilities on the part of the government, which we're working very hard to address.
So what are some of those things? For instance, the Longevity Centre of Canada says, hey, what about a national senior strategy? Because if this is happening and it's only going to get worse, as you know, what kinds of things does the government have to put in place to make sure there is enough health care, there's enough palliative care, there's enough, things there for seniors when they need it? Are you thinking about something like that?
You've mentioned a senior strategy. We're supporting the motion by one of our members of Parliament exactly to do that.
Okay.
However, we're not waiting for that. We've been very active since last year's budget. We've, for instance, built a stronger income security system for our seniors. We've increased the guaranteed income supplement by up to $1,000, which is taking 13,000 seniors out of poverty. In fact, 90% of these seniors, vulnerable seniors being taken out of poverty, are women, because income insecure Canadians are mostly women. We've also put to 65 years old the age of eligibility, not retirement, the age of eligibility to old age security, which is again protecting many vulnerable Canadians. And we're working very hard to assist the housing needs and the health needs of seniors, in part through our collaboration with provinces and territories.
As you know, Dominic Barton had a lot